So, national cookie chains, I don't know about you, but when I think of national cookie chains, there are two names that come to mind. Insomnia and Crumbl. I've had both. I have an opinion on which one I think is better, but I think I need to document it for science. There was a spell where I was going to Crumbl a lot. Like, I was getting the cookies every week, because the way Crumbl works is they have pink sugar cookie and chocolate chip that hang around all the time. But then every week they swap flavors out, which, keeps things fresh. It's bittersweet because then you get a lot of cool stuff, but then once you find something you like, it's gone. But I only did that because I knew there was a Crumbl nearby. I didn't know if there was an Insomnia nearby. If there was an Insomnia nearby, maybe I would have gone to that one instead. Who knows? I do. But these are the two names that spring to mind when I think cookie chains. And I want to figure out which one's better, and I want to document it. So I'm going to be going to Crumbl, going to be going to Insomnia. I think I'm going to get 4 cookies from each place. I'll probably get, the chocolate chip at Crumbl, since that one's there year-round. That's just, the standard cookie, so I got to get that. But then I'll get, 3 more from Crumbl as well, from the weekly flavors. It's a good point. Let me read you the weekly Talking's hard. Let me read you the weekly flavors for this week at Crumbl. And I'm only going based off this week, it's the luck of the draw. I'm not doing this every week. Yeah, today's the 12th. We got snickerdoodle, banana bread, peanut butter cookies and cream, waffle, and semi-sweet chocolate chunk, which is what they always have. So I'm not going to lie, I looked at the flavors last week. They must have switched them out a little early or something. I don't know, because there was a mint cookie and I was really looking forward to that. But this is this is the Crumbl way. I got to go with what I got. So I'll get the semi-sweet chocolate chunk. I'll get the snickerdoodle sandwich. I will get the peanut butter cookies and cream. Probably banana bread. Now, I like banana bread, so I'll try that. It is noting that Crumbl does sell ice cream as well. Although I've gotten it once. It was solid. It was just I don't know. They're definitely more of a cookie place. I'm not going to touch the ice cream at Crumbl. It's all just cookies. Just got out of seeing the Iron Claw. There's a Crumbl right down the road. I'm going to go there, get the cookies, bring them back out here. I'm going to eat them. Then I'll tell you what I think of each one. They're big cookies, so I'm probably only going to take a couple bites of each. I'm not eating the whole thing. That would be 2 or 3 days worth of calories and 4 cookies. They're not good for you. But how good do they taste? I don't know. Let's go to that Crumbl and find out. Ooh. Alright. I got the cookies, got the 4-pack. After a $2 tip, it was I don't know, 15, 16 bucks. So that's equals to about $4 a cookie. Kind of expensive. Oh, but look at them. Whoa! Accidentally just dropped them all. Look at that. Look at all those cookies. Come on now. There we go. Alright. So, I'm just going to work my way down the line here. So let's start with the peanut butter cookies and cream. These cookies are huge. And they're served warm or chilled. They got a chilled one in here, which I'm kind of glad. This snickerdoodle sandwich is chilled. Here's peanut butter cookies and cream. I think you can figure out what's in it just based on that. Let's take a bite or two. So it tastes just like a peanut butter, like an Oreo with peanut butter in it. It's got the nice crunchy cookies. It's got cookie chunks in there too. Hard cookie chunks, crushed, some broken up Oreo pieces. It tastes just like that. And then you know me, I got a weakness for peanut butter. So, nice hits of peanut butter in that one. That's a damn good cookie. I like that one a bit more than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. But that's a solid-ass cookie right there. So let's do this snickerdoodle sandwich. 2 snickerdoodles with some icing in the middle. Can't imagine this one's much better for me. This one's served chilled, but let's take a couple bites. That one's definitely good too. I think I prefer the peanut butter cookies and cream. Snickerdoodle one, it's so good. Jumping the gun. It's good. Not so good. There's just so much frosting in the middle that's definitely the prevalent flavor. I can't taste a whole lot of the cinnamon with the snickerdoodle. I'm a big cinnamon guy. So personally, I would like to see a little more cinnamon. I would have liked to taste a little more cinnamon in that cookie. Still a good ass cookie. I'm not taking that away. It's still quite delicious. But is it as good as it could be? Not in my mind. Peanut butter cookies and cream still the best one so far. Now I got this here banana bread, which is quite a. It's like a fucking tall ass cookie, bruh. Look at this. Look at this. Let's take a couple bites. Outrageously soft. So banana bread's really soft, really warm. But there's not a lot going on there, if I'm being entirely honest. Kind of bland, not a lot of flavor. Icing's good. I can taste the icing, but that's really it. The rest of the cookie's just kind of existing. It's not really blowing me away at all. Would definitely rather have... So they've gone in descending order so far. Peanut butter cookies and cream was the best. Snickerdoodle sandwich, second best. Banana bread, third best. But now let's get this semi-sweet chocolate chip. I see some salt on there. They're really trying to win me over. I can tell you right now. So you know me, I love that salty, that sweet and salty flavor. Let's start over here where there's more choco chips. So gooey. Oh, it sounds like extra gooey. My teeth are fucked. That was a good ass cookie. Definitely better than banana bread. I'd even say it's better than the Snickerdoodle sandwich. That's probably the second best cookie. It's warm, it's soft, it's gooey, it's chocolatey. It's everything you want out of a chocolate chip cookie. And then that sprinkle of salt on the top makes it a little salty too. That's a good one. Do I like it more than peanut butter cookies and cream? Probably not. But that one's like the peanut butter cookies and cream and choco chip are like here. Then here's the Snickerdoodle one. And then like down by my feet in my car is where the banana bread one is. All four of them are good. They're obviously not all created equal. If I had to put the worst one, I'd say the banana bread one's like maybe oh my god, my pants are covered in chocolate. Good thing I'm doing laundry tomorrow. Banana and bread one, maybe like a 5 out of 10. Honestly, maybe even subpar. Nah, I'll give it a 5. I can eat it. Once it's still good. Once it gets below a 5, it starts getting like, it doesn't even taste that good. But solid outing from Crumbl. Really throwing haymakers here. Next up is going to be Insomnia. We'll see. That'll be the true test of which one's better. I'll probably get it. Probably not going there today, if I'm being honest. I'll probably go either tomorrow or the next day. So, and then I'll get 4 cookies from Insomnia. I'll try and get similar flavors. Maybe, or if they don't, maybe I'll get a little treaty poo for me, because I know they got a mint cookie, a little treaty poo. But yeah, Crumbl's bringing it. Solid outing. It's just so good. Crumbl's good. I'll be honest. I love Crumbl. But now on to Insomnia in a day or two. But for you, only a few seconds. All right. It is the night after I got Crumbl. Yesterday I got Crumbl. This is the next night. And in kind of in classic Insomnia cookie fashion, it is it's quite late. It is 11:59. I don't know if you can see that. My boy John Pork might be a little bright. He's my background. It's 11:59 p.m. I didn't even plan this. I just knew they were open till 3, and I had nothing else going on, so I was like, sure, I'll come on down. But I'm going to try it out. I do have the collapsed sun if needed, but I'm parked right under a streetlight, and especially looking at this now, I don't think I need this, but I got it out just in case. I got the Insomnia cookies. I got chocolate chip. I got a Snickerdoodle, but then they kind of really got varied. There's a chocolate chip cookie dough. I got like deluxe peanut butter cup. There's a peanut butter cookie dough. I got deluxe peanut butter cup. Then they really had nothing in the realm of banana bread, so I just got myself a little treat and got the double mint. And it was like $13, which I'm a little shocked by. That's a little more expensive than I remember. I always thought like Crumbl was significantly more expensive than Insomnia cookie, and it turns out it's really not. It was only, even I tipped at Crumbl and didn't tip here because they didn't give me an option. I want to make that clear. I would have if I could, at least a little bit. But even after, if I didn't tip at Crumbl, it would have been like $1 more for Crumbl than this. But, we're here. Let's open these bad lads up. Ooh, look at that. It's nice and warm. So I'm just going to eat these in the way. So first up is the Snickerdoodle. When comparing that to the Crumbl Snickerdoodle sandwich, I honestly prefer the Insomnia cookie Snickerdoodle more. I think it's because if it was just the Crumbl normal Snickerdoodle, it would have been, I don't know who it would have gone to. But I'm not a huge, the sandwich is cool, but this had a lot more cinnamon flavor. And I like, me, I like cinnamon, like I said in the Crumbl part. I'm a cinnamon guy. So this one had a little more cinnamon flavor. I'm going to give it the win of the Snickerdoodle category to Insomnia. Here's like just their normal choco chip. Also, these cookies are a lot smaller than the Crumbl ones, so I should be able to eat them all. That in the pricing, they're a lot smaller. Ugh, thirsty. It's warm because it was warmed in the oven, but it's got that cool, refreshing mint flavor. It's got the nice hit of choco in there. Essentially, what it tasted like was if mint chocolate chip ice cream got turned into a cookie. And y'all know I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. So miscellaneous category goes to Insomnia by far, quite frankly. But that's no fault of Crumbl. As well, it is their fault. But if they had a different flavor, who knows? If Crumbl had a mint flavor, who knows who would have won? No, peanut butter. Right on Wayne State's campus, there's a lot of students walking around. Makes me miss my college days. This one's kind of big, so I'm not going to finish it right now. But now I'll finish it. I'm very full, though. I wasn't even very hungry. Some water went down the wrong pipe. Almost wish I would have ordered some milk in there. But I didn't have milk for Crumbl, and I didn't want that to influence the flavor. Got peanut butters all over my mouth. Okay, so that cookie was definitely the worst one of the least best of the bunch. Was still not bad, but for a peanut butter cup cookie, you'd think there'd be more chocolate flavor. Just about, I couldn't taste any chocolate. It was all peanut butter. Whereas with the Crumbl peanut butter cookie dough, I definitely could taste some cookie along with the peanut butter. It was a lot better flavor distribution. So I'm going to give that round to Crumbl. And that leaves us with a tie, ladies and gentlemen. I think Insomnia had a better a tie, 2-2. Which I got to be honest, I'm pretty shocked by. It's time for me to reveal. I thought Crumbl was going to run away with this. They are so good, and I went there all the time, and I haven't had Insomnia cookie in I think over a year. I think Halloween of 2020 something was the last time I had Insomnia cookie. I don't remember. They are way better than I thought they would be. I'm quite impressed. Yeah, they don't have the same size and heft as a Crumbl cookie. Sometimes not a cookie doesn't have to be big to be good. Keep that in mind. I do wish Insomnia might have been a little cheaper. You do get a lot more bang for your buck size-wise at Crumbl. So if Insomnia was a little cheaper, I'd be a little more about it. But on taste alone, shit, I'm pretty shocked it's a tie. And if Crumbl had different flavors this week, who knows? Maybe Crumbl would have won. But hey, that's their business model. They got to be willing to roll the dice when Milkman comes in to review some cookies. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Both are great. Both are equally great, as it turns out. I'm pretty shocked by this. I'm very shocked by this. And let me tell you, that choco chip cookie, that's close. Insomnia was this close to taking the W. I could be convinced they did, honestly, with how good that choco chip cookie was. Which I'm also quite shocked by, because friend of the channel, Libby, actually works for Crumbl. And let me pull up a quote from her. Forgot to mention this. I wanted to mention this when I was filming the Crumbl part, but I forgot. Direct quote from Libby: "I wouldn't even wipe my ass with an Insomnia cookie." There you have it. Which, I hope she wouldn't wipe her ass with it. I'd hope she eat it, because it's pretty darn good cookie. Depending which flavor you get. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Like this video if you did. Hit that little thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Always cranking out videos. Hit that little bell. Turn a little post noties on so you don't miss any fucking thing. And let's talk cookies in the comments. Which one do you like more? Do you like cookie? What's your favorite kind of cookie? Do you like Crumbl more? Insomnia more? Anything cookies, let's talk in the comments. But that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Very unexpected outcome here at Milkman Channel. But I'm a man of science. If it's worth thinking about, it's worth testing out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Looks like I'm stuck in my parking spot for now because people are just stopped in the middle of the goddamn street. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.